Embracing co-creation with Gen Z. Why sharing is the future of higher education. Relevance. Generation Z students, roughly defined as those born between 1997 and 2012, now make up a significant portion of university enrollments. With over $7 trillion in current earnings that will rise to $33 trillion by 2031, Gen Z commands unprecedented economic influence that directly impacts higher education institutions. However, winning over Gen Z students and innovating for the future requires a major shift in brand strategy for universities. Unlike previous generations, Gen Z expects active involvement in shaping their academic experiences and environments. Schools that collaborate with Gen Z individuals in authentic, consistent, and empowering ways will gain significant advantages in enrollment, retention, campus culture, research, and future readiness. The Ogilvy Report, Embracing Co-Creation at All Levels, provides a blueprint for this transformation based on insights from original research. Let's explore why universities must move from top-down ownership to participatory sharing, what changes this necessitates, and how to build campus communities that fuel growth. The case for sharing. Rather than viewing Gen Z solely as tuition payers, universities must engage them as partners integral to decisions at all levels. Nearly all Gen Zers expressed interest in providing feedback on branding, programming, and social impact efforts if given the opportunity. Those adopting this sharing mindset gain many benefits, including deeper insights on changing student needs. Continuous input from engaged Gen Zers helps schools develop more tailored, successful academic environments, policies, and support systems reflecting the realities students face. For example, online platform Roblox involves youth as co-visionaries shaping user experiences. Agility and risk reduction. Public collaboration enables iterate, learn, evolve enhancement of offerings based on student reactions versus one-shot program launches. If students are unhappy, already shared plans can pivot before scale implementation. Magnets for innovative talent. Purpose and innovation-focused faculty is drawn to schools enabling youth impact across campus. 75% view such co-creative climates as more innovative. This further elevates institutional reputation. Cultural relevance and responsiveness. Aligning with youth-driven movements and supporting individual expression builds authenticity. 63% of Gen Z prefer associating with institutions driving positive change through research, sustainability, accessibility efforts, and more. 5 imperatives to shift towards sharing. Transitioning to a sharing paradigm involves reframing the university role as an enabler of student, staff, and regional impact. This demands changes across 5 key areas. 1. Campus community partnerships. Rather than controlling messaging, schools must foster inclusive communities built around shared purpose. Sustaining these partnerships by responding to input with transparency deepens bonds. Regular student focus groups are a starting point, but active co-governance of programs takes this further. 2. Preparing emerging talent. With job instability rising, schools able to provide in-demand digital, business, and human skills training beyond major specific content create affinity. Embedded incubators, access to facilities, and seed funding to support youth entrepreneurship and projects keep offerings aligned with real-world needs. 3. Empowering campus creators. The passions of artistic, enterprising students have spawned a middle class of content creators needing support. Offering monetization tools, collaborations with university researchers and administrators, and pathways to develop youth-led campus initiatives taps this cultural influence. 4. Exploring virtual frontiers. Emerging environments like gaming, AR/VR, and the metaverse are where youth congregate. Students expect institutions to have a presence in these spaces, authentically engaging users there via immersive learning, collaborative innovation challenges, or forums for campus groups drives connections beyond physical grounds. 5. Enabling social impact. With 83% of Gen Z aiming to drive change through economic decisions and grassroots action, schools must involve youth in co-creating regional solutions for causes like sustainability and equitable access to opportunity. Cross-disciplinary humanitarian innovation labs and seed funding exemplify this. Architectures to foster sharing institutions, devoting resources to participatory involvement, can leverage structures like public campus platforms, facilitating interactive communities centered on UGC and crowdsourcing on popular student-driven channels makes Gen Zers feel heard. Integrating these insights across units breaks down silos. Digital campfires, hosting intimate forums for niche campus groups to connect over specific aims from networking to mentoring provides belonging. Secure messaging channels and collaborative video hubs foster this. Channel agnostic innovation groups, bridging physical and digital working groups of staff, faculty, and Gen Z thought leaders to collaborate on everything from campus improvements to emerging tech research, keeps offerings cutting edge. Hyperlocal student ambassadors, location-based hubs in key student hotspots that showcase creativity, leverage trusted student advisors tailored to regional youth culture, and pilot innovations encourage organic feedback. Dynamic creation networks, multi-channel ecosystems seamlessly integrating student partners across ideation, agile solution building, grassroots advocacy, and scaling keep engagement high while progressing from concepts to campus change. The virtuous cycle, why community building leads to more sharing. The long-term success of faculty-student partnership relies on consistent transparency and personalization in engagement. This cultivates an empowered cohort willing to engage more deeply over time. In turn, their higher trust leads them to challenge assumptions, spread influence as ambassadors, and participate in evolving offerings. When youth innovations enhance experiential learning and peer connectivity, a self-reinforcing creative cycle accelerates. Mattel's 2020 launch of Mattel Creations shows this in action. The digital platform offers fans access to products and partnerships inspired by their ideas. Brand ambassadors then widely promote their creations. This viral showcasing of user content keeps interest continually growing. Universities can replicate this on campus,